Hi everybody, welcome to today's crystal meditation. So I've just been tuning in and what's come to me today is to do a meditation like around calming. So I have picked up a piece of amethyst. So if you do have a piece of amethyst, you want to pause this and go find it, then that would be good. You can hold on to your amethyst and use it. You can just hold it in your hand, really. Notice any warmth, any sensations, anything when you're doing the meditation, when you're holding it, and maybe reflect on it afterwards, after the meditation's finished. But I'm going to use this raw piece and hold that as I go through the meditation with you. So get yourself comfortable, make sure that you're in a place where you can feel as relaxed as you can. I know that can be hard for people that have got active minds, lots on their mind of things to do, but we're just going to take 10 minutes or so out of your day just to relax, to just go inwards, really. We live in a world which is super busy, can be super stressful, lots of pressure, and sometimes it's nice to try and take that time out. I know that's not always practical, and there's lots of people like me saying to do it, but it can be hard, can't it, when your mind's kind of going over and over. But do your very best. Pause the video if you need to, but basically get yourself comfortable, whether that's sitting up or lying down. Let's begin. So what I'd like you to do is take 3 deep breaths, put your hand on your tummy, and just feel yourself pushing your tummy outwards and upwards so it fully expands as you breathe in and then slowly release. There's no rush. Breathing in, fully exhale. Breathing in, making sure that tummy fully expands. Breathing out slowly. Sometimes you might feel a little bit lightheaded when you do that. That is perfectly fine. You are sat down or lying down. Make sure now that you have your feet, either if you're sitting up flat on the ground, if you're lying down, your heels will be touching a surface. So I want you to imagine, as I'm sure you've done many times before if you've done meditation, imagine some roots coming out of the bottom of your feet or wrapping around your ankles, going through down into the surface, through all the surfaces beneath you, through into Mother Earth, down through all the way down into the core of the earth. And those roots are going to wrap round that core nice and tight and keep you nice and grounded. And once that's done, if you haven't already, you can close your eyes. Just breathe normally and do your very best to take in this moment. There isn't anything else you need to do right now. It's only 10 minutes out of your day. Just take time to just be in this moment now. Breathing in and out. And relax that to your normal breathing. If you have got an amethyst, just be mindful and hold that in your hand. And with your eyes closed, I'd like you to imagine you're walking along a beautiful cliff top. There's beautiful blue skies and cotton wool type clouds. It's a beautiful warm day. It's not too hot. It's just a lovely temperature. You're just walking along with the sun shining and you're feeling the warmth all around you, and you just feel at peace. Just for this 10 minutes, everything's okay. As you walk along that cliff top, you glance to your left or to your right and you see the beautiful blue sea. This sea is so calm, it's so still. It's just moving as it does naturally, no effort. It's doing what it needs to do, floating in and the waves coming in and then going back out. And you're just walking and you're just watching. You might hear some birds in the background. The ground beneath your feet is firm. You feel grounded. You're surrounded by absolute beauty and tranquility. This is somewhere you can come at any time you choose. And as you walk along the cliff top, there is a hill going down which you choose to take, and you gently walk down. It's like a zigzag. You walk down towards the promenade, getting closer and closer to the beach, to the water, with every step you take. Being aware of your breath, the amethyst that you are holding, and just feeling that sense of peace for just this short time. As you arrive at the bottom of the zigzag onto the promenade, you continue to walk along that much closer to the water, hearing the crashing of the waves, and everything just seems so calm. There is nothing here that needs to be done. There is nothing here that needs to be worried about. Boxes to be ticked, jobs to be done. You are just enjoying this space to yourself, to reflect, to breathe, to relax. You slowly walk across the sand to the water's edge. You decide to take off your shoes, just to feel the sand between your toes. And there's a cool temperature to the sand. As you walk along the edge of the water, as it comes over your feet, it feels very refreshing. You're just walking and enjoying the space. And as you come along on the beach, I want you to take a moment just to stop and to look out at sea. I'm going to just leave you here for a short time. Just notice what you notice. Keep breathing, being aware of your breath. And then I'll bring you back after a short time. Just enjoy this moment of serenity, tranquility, and calm. As you stand there, I want you to pay attention to the amethyst you're holding. If you aren't holding any, then imagine that you are. I want you to imagine this absolutely stunning, deep purple light that surrounds you and encompasses you. And this dark, deep purple light is filling you up with healing. It is bringing calm to you and filling you up from your feet, up your ankles, up your calves, to your knees. It's going up your thighs, to your pelvis, to your hips, through your stomach, up your torso, to your shoulders, down your arms, back up your arms, across your shoulders and up your neck, all up the front of your face, all through your head and up through the top of your head, so that's your crown chakra, and that purple light just is like a fountain out of the top of your head, and it just completely surrounds you and engulfs you in healing and calm energy. Just take that in for a moment. Remember to breathe. And now we must make our way back along the beach front, along the sea edge, feeling complete gratitude for this short time we have for ourselves, for our healing, for that time of calm and tranquility. And we feel grateful to ourselves that we have made the time to do this as we walk along the beach towards the promenade. We start to make our way back up the zigzag towards the cliff top. Being aware of the amethyst light that is still within us and around us. Feeling that healing, which will continue through the rest of your day. As you continue to walk up the zigzag and you're hearing the tranquility around you, maybe just a few birds making some tweets and singing. Everything else just seems to fade away. You reach the top of the cliff. As you walk along the edge, back to where you were. As you walk along, look at the beautiful blue sky and just take in the amazing beauty around you and how calm it can be when you choose to come to this space. I'd like you to pause at the cliff top as you look over to the beach where you have just been. With your eyes closed, I just want you to be aware of your feet, firmly on the ground as you stand out looking towards the beach and the water as it does its thing with the sea coming and going. I want you to become aware of your fingers as you're standing there. I want you to become aware of your body. Maybe you'd like to wiggle your toes and move your hands and bring yourself back to this space, fully grounded, calm and relaxed. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this meditation with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do remember to follow me, like all the usual stuff. I will be uploading the meditations every month. If there's any in particular that you like, then do let me know. Take care